Turn 23, December 29th, 1941. Game versus Lodrik. Let's see what kind of damage he does to us. How to flip the base in China. Ah, damn it. Tell you, his subs are getting in a bunch of kills. Can't recall a game where I've got as many sub hits in that as he has. No, no, no. Damn it. My guy's just playing right into him. Oh yeah. Get him, AVG, get him. Let's rack up some kills, guys. Come on. Damn it. We didn't get that many. Says we got 2. Come on. You can do better than that. I don't think these guys are ever going to get out of that hex. Tell you, man, the weather is so much nicer for him in this game than compared for me in my Helsing game. picking the sink too. Why not, right? Jesus. Here comes his attack. I kind of figured. He'll probably take the base. That's before I can get my units out of there. Let's see how bad it gets. Yep. One surrendered. The other one surrendered. Third. Fourth. Four units surrendered. I inflicted some decent losses on them. I mean, we took... Wow, that's just huge. Oh, a bunch more kill points for him. Oh, those units are wiped. Jesus. Yeah, he'll kick me out of here too. Is he ignoring garrisons? He seems to have units everywhere. His tanks just mauled me. Maybe this is why I don't play allies, because I seem to be sucking at them. Hey, looks like only 2 of them surrendered. Oh, there's only 2 there. Okay. Why are we bombarding? Alright, once the production phase is done, I'll pause the video, make some saves, grab some intel, come back, we'll go over a few things for the after action. But so far, I'm just getting my ass kicked back and forth again. Alrighty, well, we're back after that kind of horrendous turn, I thought. It did not go really well for us. I'm going to start with some points, some score changes. Japan went up 604 points on the back of some massive slaughters of Allied troops and some good base captures. The Allies dropped 442 points, mostly, I think, from base losses. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see. In the air, we lost nothing. Japan lost 4 air-to-air and 4 ops. Let's take a look at those. 3 Sonya, 1 Sally in air-to-air. 2 Sally, 1 Sally in ops, and a Babs to ops. Okay. So we killed, we didn't, have worse air losses than Japan. See, we're still behind. We have 191 aircraft points lost. They have 115, but some of ours are 2 engines, and those are worth 2 points, and so forth. Okay, what do we have coming? 3 days till we get some Kitty Hawks up in Canada. Those will probably be restricted. Yep. So they're just trainer units. Those are kind of hard to keep an eye on. I get excited, I see new units, and then they're restricted. Like in Japan, unless it comes into Manchuria or China, it's not restricted. Everything else is fair game. But let's take a look at my pilots. Yeah, we have tons of pilots. Looks like we actually got some... we have everything but Chinese pilots. So some of those... I don't know if they're New Zealand or whatever they are, but maybe we could pop some pilots into those. Although I'm not sure we can. Those Dutch units. I'm not sure. I don't see any Dutch pilots on here, so I'm not sure what they fall under. Alright. Ship sunk. We lost that AKL. We also had an AP hit by torpedoes as well. The other Japanese AMC has not showed up on here. Incoming ship availability. The Yorktown arrived, so we got a few. We got Yorktown, 2 AK, 2 XAKs, and 2 tankers last turn. Next turn, we get 6 little patrol corvettes. And then the day after that, we get a sub up in Aden, and then an AO. Yeah, nothing really great coming for a while. But, oh well. Ship withdraws. I think the first one's up is that one cargo ship. Yep, I have him tagged. He's delivering troops in India. Once he's done, he'll head back out, and then we'll send him home. Ground units. 2 days. We get a bunch of units in two days. Look at all those. We're going to get a port service unit that's unrestricted. Going to get some tanks up in Aden. Some coastal artillery, a medium artillery. Yeah, looks like stuff all over the place, but nothing super useful yet. I'm not sure when the useful stuff comes, but has to come at some point, right? Oh, there are 16 days. We get a bunch of base forces that aren't restricted, and some air wings for the Brits. Okay. Indians, the Australian corps start coming online in 20 days. All right. Let's see. Ground unit withdraws, 9 days. Oh, those are all convoys. Our first actual unit is the AVG group. That's not till May. Okay. Everything else is convoys, dropping supplies and units off. Alright, we lost several new units. Let's pop them up here. Wow. That naval base force is expensive. I can't afford to buy that back. It's not even the biggest naval support, huh? Okay. This Indian brigade will probably get bought back at some point. Along with this unit here will probably come back. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look around the map. Pop up here into India, Burma. Got a bunch of ships leaving the area. Just realized I don't need them, so there's nothing really to move out of India. So I might as well send them off, get them out of here and get them off map. So when units and stuff arrive, I have plenty of ships to move them out. I am starting to retreat out of the area, out of southern Burma. I'm gonna try to establish, a line along the mountains here and down into Akiab and Cox's Bazaar there. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, because that's a tank unit there. He has a division in one of these. But let's see how beat up he has. Those guys they didn't leave. Why didn't they get out of there? They should have left. Well, that's bullshit, but dang. I tell you, I had the worst luck with this stuff. These guys are probably already leaving. We're pretty much abandoning Rangoon and moving everything north. We're going to head up the trails to defend the coastline. I need to find some troops in India and start rallying them down here to defend down here. But that's Burma and India. Not a whole lot there. Down in Malaya, I got a couple units still here. Isolated, cut off. They have very little supplies. I'm going to try to make some use out of them, but they're basically dead. Singapore is still there. He's going to be here for a while. He just doesn't even have anywhere near the amount of troops he needs to even think about it. Another Buffalo repairs, so he will fly out. Yeah, see, these guys are Dutch, and there are no Dutch pilot replacements, so. Nothing going on in Sumatra or Java. Nothing much going on in Borneo, other than he took Miri. In Luzon, he took Clark. That hurt. Let's go ahead and, Bataan is all but dead. Look at these. These units are toast. Maybe I'll fly him out, or a piece of him. But really, where the hell would I fly him out to? So Luzon's about to fall completely. He's picking up on the islands. He's up here. He'll take this base next turn, most likely. He hasn't landed in Mindanao at all. Look at that. That B-17 still not repaired. It always says 1 day. Repairing 1. We got supplies. We got 27 AV support. to tend to one bomber, and we can't get the damn thing fixed. He took Menendo. Not much going on here. We got some ships kind of loading up with fuel and heading out. Holland's kind of trying, I don't want to say I'm trying to get as much fuel as I can out of the DEI, but why I have ships there, I might as well spend an extra day loading up fuel since there's no known danger yet. KB's in the South Pacific. Mini KB, I'm not sure where that's at. But because I'm having trouble getting all these little ships down to Australia because they don't have any endurance at all. Alright, bunch of guys fleeing west. Mostly because of the Betty threat, either from Port Moresby, although I'm pretty sure they are at Rabaul. More guys slowly fleeing down the east coast of Australia. We're all heading into the southwest area of Australia. I'm not sure where else to send them. That's really the only maybe safe spot. I mean, if I can get them around the Horn with enough fuel, I can send them off to the off map. There's no bottom off map, is there? No, there's not. Okay. We held at Noumea, which I'm kind of surprised. That regiment he dropped off must be really beat up and fatigued. We have a ton of ships moving, some supplies and fuel slowly making their way to Australia. Hopefully there won't be any damn carriers around. We can get all that stuff unloaded there. My horde of subs and a couple of ships are finally getting close to Hawaii from the Philippines. Another sub back there. We got, where are they at? There we go. Here's my small conga line of some ships going through the Central Pacific heading east, fleeing from the Philippines. Few more Murky convoys. Right here's a couple. Yorktown has arrived. Once I get some more escorts there, we can do something with her. But on the West Coast, we're really not doing a whole lot because there's not a whole lot to do. We're just slowly loading ships with supplies and fuel, taking care of local bases and sending stuff off towards Australia because really there's nothing else to do. I don't have any real units to send. I have tons of units. I don't have the political points to buy any out. So it's just going to be a long, slow war for a while. Up into China, it's just turning into a slaughter up here. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. This seemed very, very, very powerful. Maybe just mostly my inexperience playing the Allies is what's really causing this. But it looks like the North is still his general thrust. It's only one unit there. 3. Yeah, I don't know. I still think he's pushing for Cyan. Probably Yenin too. But not much push down here along the rail yet. I just don't think he has the troops. I do wonder if he's abandoning a lot of the garrisons on these bases, because in China almost everything has a garrison, and they're all, there's a handful of 20s, but the rest are like 40s, 50s, 60s, 100. Really consume a lot of troops. What are my troops down here in Wenchao doing? They're about halfway out. So that's basically 2 days. So another 2 days they'll be out. I'm thinking about marching these down here and then come down south and put a threat on the coast. If he's moving a lot of shit north here, maybe even come all the way over and take Canton, that would be like a pipe dream, but hard to say. But that's pretty much the turn. Not a whole lot. I mean, there was a lot of action. It's all one-sided, me getting kicked in the teeth. We lost multiple bases, including a big one at Clark. I thought that looked a little weak once I realized he has 7 divisions there. I mean, against that kind of firepower, I'm not sure there's anything I could do. I mean, it'll be a day or two. They'll march into Bataan, and maybe a day or two. Then he'll take it. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I have a total of 600 assault strength here now. 558, and I got a decent amount of supply. I got 13,000, but it's just not gonna matter. He just has too many men. Now I did pretty much wipe out a full division in casualties for him. But even so, 6 full divisions plus a few auxiliaries is probably more than enough to take Bataan. But that's the turn. That's the situation. If you enjoyed watching me get my butt kicked, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following along this campaign and/or my one against Helson and you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you went ahead and just click that subscribe button. Till the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and we'll see you later.